everybody. I'm Emma.
And I'm Avery.
Come on, Avery, you have to wake up. We have to get ready for an exciting day.
Okay. We need to wake up.
Okay, well, how about we do a 30-second workout? That'll wake you up.
I think that'll help. Let's do it. Okay. All right, let's punch out that grump. All right, high kicks.
Oh, wow.
All right, now let's end off with some jumping jacks. All right, that was good. You feel awake?
I feel awake.
I feel way more awake. That was good. All right, I think I'm ready to Yada now. Yada means to know God and to be known by Him.
And when we know God, we can't help but Yada. Yada means to praise God.
Yada yada, my friends.
All right, why don't we check out what's happening in the club?
Good idea. Let's do it.
Bye. Perfect.
Welcome to the 1 millionth episode of Use Your Noggin. That's right, folks, we started this game show 3 years ago, and we thought maybe it would be a one-and-done show, but the viewers have spoken, and that was definitely not the case. In our 1 millionth episode of Use Your Noggin, where noggins are your tool to win the game, you'll never see me, but what can I say except you're welcome for being able to hear this absolutely amazing game show host voice. Talk about a prize in itself just for listening. Today we welcome back Mac and Luke, and remember where it all began. You may have thought that they'd be our only contestants, but as it turns out, they're just our favorite contestants. I'm not sure I was supposed to say that on the air, so I'll just insert here an awkward, hilarious laugh. Ha 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 ha. Okay, well, hold on to your noggin, guys. You'll need them to win the game. For today's game, you'll each be blindfolded. We'll begin with your hands behind your backs. Once the blindfolds are on, obviously, a mystery item will be placed on the table in front of you. When I say go, you'll be able to use one hand to touch the item on the table and take a guess at what it is. If you use two hands, you're disqualified. If you use three, we have some further questions. And the other person will automatically get the point. So, only use one hand, my friends. Okay, we're almost ready to begin. The first contestant to guess the correct answer first will get the point. The first contestant to get to 5 points will be crowned the Use Your Noggin champion of this 1 millionth episode. And definitely won't get a prize, but will definitely get bragging rights until the next episode, which could be whenever I decide it will be. You could say I hold noggin power. Okay, actually, I think we're ready to begin. Contestants, ready?
Yep.
And go.
Yep, definitely tablecloth.
I think you're missing the mark there, Luke. It
Pretty
feels
sure it's a tablecloth, bro.
more like a maggot.
No, it's a soft tablecloth. Oh, no, it's this. Paper plate. Is it styrofoam?
I think I'm going with pasta on this one.
I'm going with paper plate.
We have a winner. Well done, Mac.
Hey!
What? Oh, hands. Human hands.
Hands? I'm only using
Hands,
one hand,
hands.
pal. What are the rules?
Woo-hoo. Oh, tablecloth again? What? Okay, this. It feels like a...
It's a watch.
No. You better watch.
Watch.
What you're doing there. Okay. It's soggy. It's wet. There's a tough outer shell.
A turtle.
It
Keep
feels
describing it, Luke.
It feels
Keep
like a
describing
turtle, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. It smells... Is it an orange?
Smells like...
Goodness me, Lucas, you are correct.
Oh!
Ah!
It is now in front of you.
Oh,
Go.
French fry.
English fry.
English fry.
Ooh.
Yep.
Salty.
Is it salty? Oh! Breadstick. Raw breadstick.
Sour.
Sour breadstick. Sourdough. Sourdough.
Sour gummy worms. Woo-hoo! Got
Mac,
it.
you've done it again.
What? Sour gummy worms?
Mm-hmm.
The next item is in front of you. Go.
Hand.
It's
It's a hand. And
a
with
hand whacker.
bracelet.
A hand whacker.
Hand with a bracelet.
It feels like hot sauce. It's probably hot sauce.
Why don't you taste it?
Is it hot sauce?
No, it's not hot sauce. Sounds like hot sauce.
Sounds like hot sauce. Oh, but it doesn't smell like hot sauce.
What does it smell like? All I can
It
smell
smells-
is feet.
It smells like maple.
Oh, maple hot sauce.
Maple hot sauce. Yes. Hold on. Oh, no, that's maple syrup. Oh, that's maple syrup. I can tell.
Ding, 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 ding. Luke,
Yes.
you have done it again as well.
Go with one.
It is now in front of you. You may begin.
Oh, this is it's some type of cereal.
It
Shredded
can't be
wheat.
cereal.
It's shredded wheat.
Taste it.
No, shredded wheat tastes funny without milk, man.
I'm still picking the gummy worms out of my teeth.
Yeah, I'm still picking the teeth out of my gummy worms.
Peculiar. It's crunchy.
Oh, it's sand.
I don't like sand.
Oh, it's ant eggs. Have you ever seen ant eggs?
No.
These are ant eggs.
I think my aunt doesn't lay eggs.
She doesn't what? Oh yeah,
Lay eggs?
lay eggs. No. Like
What kind of chicken aunt do you have?
oh man.
I don't know. Sand was a good guess, but
Contestants, do we have an answer?
Let's see. Wait. Oh! That's rice. oh.
Luke, we apologize for the bad taste in your mouth, but you got the right answer.
what is it, Luke?
I can't feel it. There's nothing there. It's nothing.
Keep searching.
I'm searching.
You gotta find it.
Oh, paper plate again.
Oh, it's a juice box.
Well done. And a good thing for that two-hand policy. Well done, Mac. It is now in front of you. You may begin.
Soon to be poised.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, yeah.
Did you spit your juice box into that rice? oh my goodness.
Not rice, Luke. That's relish.
Oh.
Mac, well done.
Oh,
Relish
man.
it is.
Oh, I know. It's a baseball. Football. Ping pong ball.
Nope.
Avocado.
Can't be. It feels like a potato.
Granny Smith apple.
Ooh, apple. Is it an apple?
Is it an apple of the earth?
Pumped its hair?
Oh, yes, it is.
I already said that. I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Are we allowed to give up? Or do we just guess till we
I
get
think
it?
we I think we just have to give up, man. No one will be able to guess it.
Just try really hard.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I just can't understand what it is.
Maybe taste it.
You taste it.
Oh.
It would be something very common to have on hamburgers.
Relish. Mustard.
Ketchup?
Might be used to make ketchup.
Sugar.
Watermelon.
You know what? I'm not guessing anymore. Luke, you got
no
one more
idea.
guess.
I don't know.
You better get it right.
I don't know. It feels like an apricot. Why?
It feels like a number 8.
But no, it feels like a number 7.
I think it's a number 8, to be honest with you.
Okay.
It does rhyme with potato.
Potato.
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
You know, I say potato, you say?
Potato. Oh, man.
I'm not doing it.
I don't
I'm
know.
not guessing.
What is it? Tomato?
That's what I said. Potato.
Luke,
Yes.
you guessed it. It is a tomato.
Are you kidding me?
You say tomato, I say potato.
Are you kidding me? Really? It's a
We're
tomato?
not kidding you at all.
Oh boy, I don't even know what to do now.
Mm.
Oh, again? Oh, another tomato.
Squeeze it really hard. See if there's juice.
Oh, there is juice.
It's an egg.
It
It is an egg.
Yes.
Is it really an egg?
Woo!
You're trying to
Done
make me explode
in
the egg?
record
Yeah.
time.
Oh, come on,
Do you want me to try and explode it for you?
Fried egg.
No, the last one was a raw egg. There's
Yes,
no way
this
this
is
one's a
fried
fried egg.
Oh, it's a hamburger patty.
Oh, for sure. Hamburger patty. Right.
Salisbury steak.
Maybe you should taste it.
Maybe you should taste it.
Maybe you should taste it.
Maybe you should taste it. I tasted the last one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You still didn't get it.
No, I tasted the rice and I got it.
Just taste it and give me a hint.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I'm still not sure.
You couldn't figure it out?
No.
Even by tasting it?
Even by tasting it.
You should try really hard.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard should I try?
10. You should try really
I
hard.
don't think. Okay.
Something's
All
got to give
All
here.
right. All right. Let me look. Let me look at it. Oh no! Did you just break it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess.
There's a hint there. Hint of...
Luke, you guessed it.
What?
I
It
guessed
is
it?
a cookie.
What?
Oh!
Yes!
Delicious cookie.
Woo! All right.
Well, friends, I've never seen this before. They've each won 5. It's been neck and neck this whole game. Very crazy. My director is telling me we do not have a tiebreaker. So I guess that means you're both Use Your Noggin champions.
Congratulations,
Hey,
Luke.
congratulations.
Yada-Yadah, my
Mackenzie.
friend.
Yada-Yadah, brother.
Now, what do you say we see if they got some more cookies backstage?
Ooh, all right. The champ is here.
Hey, champs.
Oh, the champs is here.
Are
you going to the mall later?
the champs are here?
Yes, the champs are here.
Right.
Yeah.
Champs are here.
Right, the champs are here.
All right.
Man.
Well, that was a great win.
Yeah, I was gonna say you did great, champ.
Congratulations, champ.
You're welcome, champ. I mean, thank you, champ.
You know, maybe we should celebrate.
What did you have in mind?
A little CPP?
Oh, yes, Canadian pension. Maybe not yet, sir.
No. Chips, pop, partay.
Party! I'll be right back, sir.
I'll be right here, sir.
Chips.
Check.
Chips.
Check.
Pop.
Got it.
Pop.
Goes the weasel.
All right, let's go. Oh. Oh.
What's the matter,
all right.
champ?
I didn't use my noggin when I came up here.
Cheers, pal.
Cheers, buddy.
Oh, that's some good championship fluid there, huh?
That is delicious.
Hey, you know what? I think I got another way we can celebrate.
What do you have in mind,
Well-
champ?
Champ, why don't we watch a little bit of GW?
Sally with some G-dub.
Sally with some GW.
I like it.
Hi friends, it's Miss Leah. Make sure you have your Bibles with you and we're going to get started.
Bibles.
Watch your noggin, pal.
Oh no, that was my knee.
Oh.
Oh, my good knee.
Oh, no.
My kidney.
Oh.
Oh,
Those aren't cheap, you know.
oh, I know.
King Saul was the first king of Israel. And while he started out listening to God, sadly, he didn't stay listening to God. And so then he tried to lead God's people on his own without following God's ways. Because of that, God chose someone else who would be the next king of Israel. His name was David. Let's take a look now.
The Miracle of Mercy. David and Saul. This is David. Hey! David was a shepherd who lived in Israel. David was chosen by God to be the next king of Israel when he was just a boy. But David had to wait a very long time until that promise would come true because there was another king of Israel named Saul. Saul was strong and tall and looked like everything a king should be. But Saul did not follow God like he was supposed to, and for that reason, God chose to take the kingdom from Saul's family and give it to David's. David became a great warrior. And everyone in the kingdom loved David. This made Saul jealous, and Saul hated David because he thought he would try to kill him and take the throne from his family. So Saul wanted to kill David. Whoa! Saul hunted David, but he couldn't catch him. One day, Saul heard that David was in the wilderness of En-Gedi. So Saul gathered 3,000 of his skilled fighters and went to find and kill David. During Saul's search for David, he went in a cave to relieve himself. Well, this very cave was the one where David and his men were hiding. And when David's men saw that Saul was unaware that David was there and unable to defend himself, they said, "Now's your chance, David. This is God telling you that he will give you your enemy to do with as you wish." So David crept forward and cut off a piece of Saul's robe. But then David began to think that it was not right for him to take Saul's life. For no matter how much hardship and difficulty Saul had caused him, it was still not right for him to hurt the one who God had placed over Israel. So David told his men to back off, and he did not let them kill King Saul. They waited until after Saul had left the cave. And then David ran out of the cave and shouted after Saul, "My king! Why do you listen to people who say I am trying to harm you? Look, I cut it off, but I didn't kill you. This proves that I am not trying to harm you and that I have not sinned against you, even though you've been hunting me." David went on to promise that he would never harm Saul. David said that God would be the one to protect David and to rescue him from Saul's power. Saul said, "Is that really you, David?" And he began to cry. Saul said, "You are a better man than I. You have been amazingly kind to me today, for when God put me in a place where you could have killed me, you didn't do it. Who else would have done this? And now I realize that you are surely going to be king, and the kingdom of Israel will flourish under your rule. But promise me that when that happens, you will not kill my family." So David promised that he would not hurt Saul's family, and they left each other in peace. Now Saul continued to cause difficulty in David's life. But David kept his promise, and in time, David did become king of Israel. David was dearly loved by God, and Israel did flourish under his rule because David did everything that God wanted him to do, and he was a man after God's own heart.
It's important for all of us to remember that God sees our hearts. And God saw that Saul's heart had turned away from him and that he no longer wanted to serve the one true God. Saul became prideful, and that led to him following his own ways instead of God's ways. God also saw David's heart. And while David wasn't perfect and never could be, David had a heart that really did want to listen and hear from God. And when he heard from God, he obeyed the things that God told him to do. David was a man after God's heart. He wanted to love God and to serve God all the days of his life. Friends, God sees our hearts too. We don't want to be prideful like Saul. We want to be like David, who loved God and served and desired to serve God all of his life. Have a great week, friends. Come back next week, and we're going to have another awesome story from the Bible. We'll see you next time.
Wow. Isn't that amazing that God sees into our hearts?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, when we're prideful, kind of like the first time we were on the Use Your Noggin challenge. Do you remember that?
I remember that.
Champ is here!
Hey, Luke.
Hey, look what I got. All the champions of the Use Your Noggin show get them.
Yeah, man, congrats. You did a great job. Hopefully I can get myself one of those someday.
Yeah, probably not.
Definitely time for God's word.
The champ is here!
You know what else I remember about that day, Luke?
What's that?
You asked for forgiveness for acting like that.
You're right. Yeah, I did.
And I think that's just the thing. God didn't choose David to be the next king of Israel because he was perfect and without sin. God chose David because he could see into his heart, and he knew that he had a repentant heart. He asked for forgiveness for his sins.
So do you think David apologized when he got things wrong?
Well, I do. And if we read in the book of Psalms, so a lot of that book was written by David, he's constantly apologizing to God for the way he acted. David had a repentant heart.
So you're saying a repentant heart is a good thing?
It's a great thing. You might say it's the best way to use our noggins.
So David was a Use Your Noggin champion.
He was the champion of champions. Yada yada, my friend.
Yada yada, my friend.
Now, let's say we get a little chip action going on in the CPP party.
Let's dig in, buddy.
Cheers, champ.
Cheers, champ.
Corny. You know what they say? The best things in life are usually a little bit corny.
Whoa. Who says that?
I know.
You totally got me when Luke said pop, and you're like, goes the weasel.
Good. I'm glad I didn't drop one of those. I had faith in you, man.
Yeah.
Once you got the chips, I was like, perfect. And they
Yeah,
didn't
the
even-
first one was a reach.
They didn't even fizz,
No,
right? So
I
that's
didn't
how
even
you
think
know
of
it was good hands. I was like,
oh, you're opening it right away.
yeah, I know that.
Hey.
I was waiting for it.
Didn't even think.
I was waiting for it.
Little black market joke.
My kidney.
That was really good.
Oh,
Did you
sorry,
plan
man.
that? That was
No,
awesome.
no, no, no. I just think, oh, sweet.
That was amazing.